Only on 41 Action News, an Independence officer who survived getting shot in the line of duty talks about his community's support. Today, Officer Tom Wagstaff served as the Grand Marshal in the town's St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Now, I'm not a fan of the cold at all. And I wasn't a fan of this game, this Mizzou-Arkansas game.
Plenty of big upsets, and your bracket is probably already busted. I know mine is. But we've got some good news that might help soothe the upset. When March Madness started, Little Caesars said they'd do a pizza giveaway if a number 16 seed beat a number 1 seed. If you were watching March Madness last night, that's exactly what happened.
A stormy start to the weekend. This morning, severe storms ripped through the metro, downing trees, knocking out power, and leaving a trail of debris behind it. This morning, people were just starting to get an idea of the havoc left behind.
Awesome Sunday.
I'll take it.
All
It's
right.
crazy how quickly summer just rolled in.
Welcome
summer
to
weather.
Kansas City, right?
Man, I'm saying. So, D, how's it going?
All right.
Yeah, a little sports.
You guys should really see Ray like downstairs in the newsroom. She is a master impressionist.
And Ray, things are really starting to take shape this morning, aren't they?
They are, Lindsay, and it is so powerful just seeing the amount of officers from all over Liberty, Overland Park, Olathe just coming together. A lot of them are actually making their way inside the gates right now. Can you imagine as homeowners waking up to someone crashing into your garage? Well, that's exactly what just happened. You can see it's still a very active scene here near 46 in Benton. That explosion started right at that barber shop, impacting businesses across the street.
I mean, can you hear it right now? Fans are so excited. You probably can't even hear me right now. But we are here at Allen Fieldhouse. They are just waiting to welcome home their team.
If you see a person or an animal trapped in a car and it's locked, you can use a tool to break in and help rescue them without facing any consequences. When temperatures get this hot outside and you're heading to your car, I know the first thing I want to do is blast that air conditioner. But there are a few things you need to look out for, when it comes to car maintenance and this heat, especially under the hood.
Is this the last box?
For 15-year-old Travion Gilliard, Kansas City will always be home.
This is my city. I have to take care of it.
And that's exactly what he and 6 other young men are doing here at Veterans Community Project. They're a part of Urban Rangers Corps.
Our job is try to keep them on the right path.
Give them something to do over the summer. Just help them keep them focused on the right track to keep us moving forward.
Through job site visits, college tours, and volunteering, these young men come together.
This is our family. We're all brothers here.
They learn and grow year-round, helping their community. Now they're focused on veterans.
Because they give us their lives basically for us, so it's important that we try to do something, even as little as this, for them.
They put together food packages.
We have macaroni, canned goods,
and paint plant boxes for these veterans.
This is incredible seeing these young adults coming in here and helping make a difference.
Even if it's a little thing like painting, I want to make as much of a difference as I possibly can.
Tasks like these also help build up their own confidence.
They teach us how to be men, what to do in our lives, how to handle certain conflicts, how to handle just certain things in our lives that we'll be going through every day.
For Gilliard, it's one small way to give back to the city he loves.
It makes a difference in a lot of people's lives, and that's what I've always been taught to do, make a difference.
In Kansas City, Ray Daniel.
I think this is one's done.
For the Now KC. Passing by 24 Highway in Independence, you'll see ABC Auto Sales.
I mean, we're just a small mom and pop shop. Everything we've got, we've worked hard for.
Now this family has to work even harder after someone came in and stole from their lot.
When you steal something or destroy property, you take something from that person, and from something from that person that you can't get back.
After surveillance captured what happened, Carly went to social media.
I immediately put it on Stolen KC, broke out the window, tore the dash to steal the radio out. So not only did we have to find another radio, we had to repair the dash and buy another window.
Carly and her family have owned the lot for 20 years.
The business here, we very seldom had any problem, and now it's just almost continuous.
They've already had 3 thefts this year. And just within the past month, ABC Auto Sales has seen between $4,000 and $5,000 in damage. Police say car thefts are a common problem and urge residents and business owners to be alert.
Securing the lot is a really big thing. Having some sort of gated access is important to keep those cars secure. Of course, they shouldn't have any valuables in them to begin with, so it's not a target for thieves.
Crowley hopes someone takes responsibility for their actions.
You're not taking from some big banker, you're actually taking from me and my family, and that hurts.
Independence police are still looking to identify that person in the video. If you have any information, call police. In Independence, Ray Daniel for the Now KC. The sashes are laid out and crowns sit waiting to be worn. As 10 ladies get ready, putting on their makeup, it's time for the Miss Nursing Home pageant.
It doesn't matter how old you are, what you're doing, where you're at in life, everything's still important, and it's what you are that's beautiful.
These daughters help their mother, Mary Stewart, get ready for her big day.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it. Right, that's what I was going to say. This has been a group effort.
The pageant is through the Missouri Healthcare Association, District 1.
So that covers Kansas City, Harrisville, Warrensburg, that surrounding area. So we have homes from all of those areas that come in.
Each woman representing their facility and then being interviewed about their life, children, some even talking about their late husbands.
Best looking and the nicest. I don't know how I ever landed that guy.
They were also very honest when sharing one piece of advice to the audience.
Mind your own business.
As judges tally up their answers, they announce the winners. Second runner-up is Stewart, with her daughters and granddaughter cheering her on, with the pageant wave down to a T. First runner-up, Miss Mary Bell Archer from Raytown. And the queen, Miss Vera Beamer, at 99 years young.
It makes me feel humble.
A feeling Queen Beamer couldn't put into words.
Thank you for everybody that supported me. That was the main thing. I never dreamed I'd win.
In Belton, Missouri, Ray Daniel for the Now KC.